Hello friends, welcome back. I'm making my card for Craft Roulette, episode 261. The project is A2, 4¼ by 5½. The colors amusement right. Element JD. JD is the grandson of Mary Gonfon, and she's the host. And for random, we have tickets. So let me tell you what I have planned for this. I'm going to start with this background, and then on top I'm going to mount this card. And now that I put it in here, it feels like it's getting lost. So I'm going to grab a marker and draw a border. Alright, so I'm going to start drawing the border on the little card. I'm going to use a marker, and I'm just going to go down, just position the tip against the card, and then go down. And go around. And now if I put it in here, oh yeah, you see how it kind of, it brings up. Well, that's my plan. It's with that border, it kind of jumps up. You get more definition. So let's just continue working on that paper just in case. All right, so let me put that on top. It's a beautiful one on the back. This paper is from Tonic Studios. Oh, I'm running low on glue. Hold on one second. Okay. Got new glue in here. Okay. Now on top of this, I'm gonna have a booth, and I have a bunny in here that it will be behind the booth. And then I'm going to decorate the rest in here. So now that I know where the booth will go, actually I have to check something else because I have something in the bottom. And this is going here, so the booth will go right there. Okay. And that's for me to position the bunny on the right place. I'm gonna flip the ears of the bunny up. Right, so that's where the bunny will go. So let me just oops. All that work, but I know exactly now where it goes. For me, it was important this space in here. Add a little bit of glue. The bunny is painted with watercolor, so it's very thick. So these ears will stay that way. All right. Now I have a mess of glue in there, but that will be hidden. Okay. So the other thing is that this is from Tonic also. I have this embossing folder, beautiful embossing folder, and this came in like February, the kit that they have, and that was the embossing folder, and I just built this booth using that. Okay, so I added in here foam tape so I can create some dimension. Let's remove that tape. Okay. And measure again this, have an idea, better idea. So I want, when I put this, I want this to have some dimensions. So, and I measured this just so I can put it in the right place, but I kind of have an idea now. Before I set this completely, I'm going to measure again. Okay, I like it. All right, it will go in there. And now to decorate all this, I have some eggs. All right. So I'm going to put that like that. Let's put one on the back. I'm going to put this one kind of tilted so I don't cover the bunny too much. Right. On the bottom, I want to put this in here. And I want to bring it all the way to the edge of my base. And I already put a foam tape. Later on, I'm going to trim this. Now, since I have those pretty flowers in there, I want those pretty flowers to sit on top but loose in there, right? Okay, so you know what, before I do anything else, let me attach this to the card base. And my card base folded on the top, A2. All right. I think all the products that I'm using in here are from Tonic, because I got this kit in February and I haven't had the chance to use it, and Easter is just around the corner. Okay, so let's trim this excess in here. This goes this flower. Okay. I have 2 more eggs. And I think I can hide those eggs and the flowers in there. And glue them in here. it's like an egg hunting. So searching for eggs, they're somewhere, but they're not totally visible. Find the eggs, no? So let's put a little bit more glue in here. And that was the reason why I wanted these flowers to be a little loose. The card, one of the requirements that we have in the elements is JD, and this is an Easter card for JD. So I stamp Happy Easter, and I'm gonna write in here with this micro pen, JD. All right. Let me just go over again just to make it, give it a, make it a little bolder. Uh-oh. Okay, JD. And this, I want this to be on the top, but a little slanted. Okay. There's one more thing that we need, and it's the ticket. I'm gonna cut a ticket, and I'll come back in a second. I cut this little ticket, Elizabeth Craft, I think it is from, and I stamped the word X, and I just wrote the 1 cent in here, and I poke a hole, and I put a string in here, and I'm gonna hang this. I think I'm gonna hang this from the top. Yeah, and I can just put it in there. Yep. All right, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna glue it in there, and then I'm gonna cut the string. Oh, I put a piece of foam on the bottom, just again to give it more dimension. And I'm gonna, since my banner is still a little wet, the glue, I'm gonna take advantage of that and then hide it in there. And that's it, that's my ticket. I do have some other little things, flowers and things that I have cut around. Maybe I can use them to decorate. It's Easter, spring is here, flowers are everywhere. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's put this one's in here, just to decorate a little bit. The other side. I think I broke the tip of my pen. This is a wax pen, but I'm not picking up something too big, so I think it will be okay. Let me just fix this tip. Okay. So I want one on here, this yellow here. I can bring the purple one up here. Okay. So let's review this. I think I have everything I need. Yeah. Let's bring the zoom in a little bit. So my card is an A2. That's the first parameter. The colors, amusement park. This type of color are everywhere in our amusement park. JD, Happy Easter JD. And the ticket announcing the egg hunting or the egg sale for 1 cent. So this is my card for this week. This is episode 261. Episode 261. Project A2. Element JD, color amusement ride, and my ticket. And this is it. We did it. I did it. All right, so don't forget that Craft Roulette goes live in YouTube every Friday from 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until around 9:30. And if you submit your card, you qualify for the prizes on the week after. All right, I'll see you there next week. Bye.